So, this has just been long overdue regarding adaro farming focus. What's the most efficient way to farm focus? Since the focus cap is already 250. Okay. Well, I've always been saying that Equinox is the best option to do it, but sometimes people still don't listen. And also, people keep saying that building Equinox is quite hard to do, as in the requirement of it require neuroptics, chassis and system, and of course the aspect of it, and you need two sets, which is night and day. Okay, that's 8 9 for the full blueprint to make the combine the night aspect and the day aspect. Okay, that's understandable, but is it worth it? It is. It's really worth it because there is so much capability that Equinox hold, as in it can be a nuke, it can be a buffer, it can be a stealth that we are going to talk in a short moment after this. And it comes to farming focus, which is the most daily blood of the no, that's wrong. Wait, what I am trying to say. Which is the daily struggle that each player have after you pass the second dream. Wait, is it second dream? Yeah, second dream, because the focus goal. Wait, is it stolen dream? Second dream? Either one. So, regarding the build, there is several archetype that you can utilize on Equinox, but I want to highlight let's go to the most efficient setup, which is this one. Enemy radar, cunning drift. Okay, this is a bit overkill. Auger reach. There, auger reach, auger message. The duration is 115, which is not bad. Even though if you have like 80% duration, it's not actually bad. But okay, it's a bit cheating if I put prime continuity there. There, 60%. How do we increase it? We can just put normal continuity if you don't have one, the prime version of it. We can remove stretch. Oh, it's still 90%. We can add constitution. There, fix. There, 180, 118, 70% efficiency, 200% range. Easy. And we have 2 open slot of it. Okay, now we don't consider the Exilus slot. Maybe you don't have plat to open it, or you don't. Yeah, you should never ever craft an Exilus adapter because it costs like 4 forma, 2 forma. It's not worth it. It's not worth touching, crafting it. Just do something else. Find a sell cheap mod and buy it for 20 plat. It's done. And the duration are still here. Oh, what should we do to increase the duration? Oh, here's the thing, we have narrow-minded. I don't have the unmaxed version of it, so it's a bit iffy, but it works. There. Oh, but the range is 49%. We have overextended. There. 39% and very high duration. There, we can replace continuity with cunning drift. Oh, by the way, Equinox have this polarity at the begin with. Dash polarity for aura, D polarity, and V polarity, which is good. If we don't use cunning drift, we can just put continuity. If we don't use narrow-minded, we can just put overextended. Easy. Well, I mean, yeah, okay. Some people might not realize that, but okay. Okay, since we already have 70% efficiency, streamline and fleeting expertise, we already have 159% duration. It's roughly around 35, 30, it's 36, 34, 34.98, 35. Okay, it's fine. It's fine enough. But we can also remove flow. Considering if you are not using Arcane Energize, flow is not essential. As long as you have enough efficiency, because 175% efficiency is 6 energy cost per cast, then yeah, we can put rank 4 fleeting expertise, or even we can just put maximum fleeting expertise, remove this, we can, okay, it's go down, it's okay, it's kind of bad, we can go back, yep, there, and minus 25 to get max. We can put fleeting expertise. Nope, streamline, brain fart. There, 25. Done. 75% and 100 and still 149% duration. Why am I not using the corrosive projection? Because it's only 35%. And your skill, which is the second skill we are going to talk about, which is the most efficient skill, no, effective skill on adaro, which is sleeping the enemy because you want to get the stealth multiplier of it. Why is enemy radar or any enemy detection on the map is essential? Because of course you want to sleep them before they realize that you are there killing their friend. But here's another alternative. We can remove enemy radar. We can put energy siphon, since it's a bit cheaper build. Oh, and also, yeah, overextended is essential for this build. These three are essential, but narrow-minded, you don't have to max it out. You can just like rank 5 and it's enough, rank 6 is enough. But personally, I find that rank 7 and 8 are enough. Above that, you might put extra format to put another 9 cost mod in, but we get that in a bit. Okay, then we still have 190% range. What do? Add stretch. There, 194. That's actually enough. But by doing that, you need to cast roughly 2 or 3 to cover the entire room. Well, maybe more, but we'll get in a sec. Okay, then 149, 175, 184, and that's enough. And since the new mod, the set mod, is come out, if you have access for it, I don't actually recommend to farm it, but I mean, I'm really suck on gambling, even though I really love gambling, but I already gambled my time farming for this Ogre Reach. Like 2 days farming of it, no. Yeah, around 2 days farming of it, it's not worth farming of because I get none. I end up just buying for 100 plat on the market. There we can put Auger Reach 200%. Oh, good enough. And we still have one open slot. Oh, right, we don't have any detection mod yet. Any sense? Bam, done. This is adaro ready build. If you are not, if you already have maiming strike, or you already have a weapon, a melee weapon with mods ready for adaro, which is I'm going to talk in a bit after this, or you already have maiming strike. Maiming strike is so worth getting on, but for now probably not a good idea since the price are a bit fluctuating because the people going crazy to sell this now, since from what I heard that the end of December they want to release the new stock. No, they release Stalker again, so you can farm Maiming Strike there, but I think it's kind of hard to do because people already know the value of Maiming Strike, which is very, very valuable because it adds your critical chance like 90% and it's additive. Let me show you Maiming Strike. There, Maiming Strike. Side attack have 90% chance to be a critical hit, and that's additive. So if I add Maiming Strike here, it doesn't show. Basically what it does, when I do slide attack, the base 40% is added 90% flat. So immediately when you spin attack, you get 130% critical chance, which is every time you slide attack, you have the guarantee yellow crit and 30% orange crit, which is crazy if you have the great critical multiplier or critical damage. Yeah, same thing. But since some people don't have the access for buying Maiming Strike or even getting Maiming Strike because it's very costly now, you have the option to do this build. Gladiator Aegis, Gladiator Resolve, Ogre Message. It's really easy to find on the bounty because it's bounty 3, bounty 4. Yeah, Ogre Message is bounty 4. The common the common drop, which is the easiest drop, 1 by 3, because there is 2 other drop which is I forgot whether it's credit or see the sweeps, I forgot, but there, it's there. You can farm it really easy. Ogre Message, kid you not, it's really easy. It's Aegis and Resolve is Aegis is the same thing, but since there, I forget whether it's bounty 3 or then bounty 3 and bounty 4 common drop, but on the next rotation, as in because the current rotation is Ogre Message, which if you have Gladiator Resolve, this is Gladiator Resolve are optional, but I mean it's better if you have 2 because it's a set bonus 3/6. It per mod is at you 50% critical chance stacks with combo multiplier, and that's not actually flat, but we get that in a minute. Here's the thing, if you have one set, it adds 50%. One mod of the set, 50%. If you have 2, you have 30%. If you have 3, you have 45%, which is crazy. Even though it's not additive, it's 45% critical chance stacks with combo multiplier. Combo multiplier, I forgot the correct number, but it starts at 5. So the first stack is 5, as in 5 hits. It start the multiplier 1/1.2 or 1.5, I forgot. We'll get that on the practical run. So if we have 3, this is only 2 on the Warframe because Gladiator Resolve and Gladiator Ages, and the other one is on the weapon, which is, I'm going to highlight the Dark Split Sword. Not the heavy blade, the double blade. Dual sword, I mean. Why dual sword? It's really crazy to talk about it. You see, the critical chance and the critical multiplier drop down, and the attack speed drop down, even though the base damage goes up, the leap attack, the status percentage goes up. But here's the thing, if you use the dual sword stance, it boosts up the critical multiplier, the critical chance, the attack speed, and the spin attack, which is crazy. 2.0, then we Swirling Tiger, there, 2.5, and 5% raise from the critical chance. That's crazy if you think about it. And the most prominent thing that you have to remember is the spin attack, and the base damage type is radiation. Why is radiation essential? Because you are going to fight Grineer. This is the Gladiator mod that I have on the melee weapon. There, it makes it 3. The other 2 melee weapon Gladiator mod is the one that increase your attack speed, which is great. If you have that one, you can put it in the build or not, it's optional. Increased combo duration is really essential because you don't want the combo multiplier to run out and suddenly phase out, and suddenly you don't have the critical chance multiplier again. Yeah, I mean, if you are really confident with your weapon, or even you have a Raven for it, go for it. I use these two to keep my combo multiplier, combo timer up, just for you guys to easy to follow, because you have like the base combo duration is 5 seconds. So if you don't hit anything in 5 seconds, the combo will phase out. Even though you have 10, it phase out to 0 if you don't have the Naramon focus on, and you don't use the passive. The passive make it phase 5 per second after you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that reduce 5, then a second after that first 5 seconds it reduces it by 5. So each second is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reduce 5. The 6 second reduce 5. The 7 second reduce 5. 15, 15. Yeah, that sucks. That's why we don't want that to happen. Even though we have the drawback, we have the safety net of the Naramon thing. But you don't have to worry about it because it's adaro is not really a big map, and the spawn, even though it's segregated between the huge tile set, it's guaranteed that you will reach them by the time you find them, because you, of course, you have the enemy sense or enemy radar. Okay, there is nothing much to highlight here beside Blood Rush. This is the crazy thing about. You can see yourself. Wait, 165% critical chance stacked with combo multiplier. 165 plus the 45% from the Gladiator mod. So it's 205 critical chance of your base critical chance. Oh wait, but it's only 25%. No, it's 40%. So when you start getting the combo multiplier after the first 5 hit of the enemy, you get 205% of the 40% of the 40. So after that, you have base critical chance of 125%. That's crazy if you think about it. And that's just the beginning of the stack of the killing spree that you are going to do. Yes, the Blood Rush might not be the make it a priority mod that you have to max, because it's really helpful, even though you have condition overload build or you have like normal build. Because I mean, if you hitting the enemy with melee, you build up the combo multiplier, and you have the safety net of body count of even drifting contact is fine if you are 10 seconds and 40% status chance. I'm not using that status chance because we don't want to status proc them. I mean, we can, but we don't have to, because we kill them really fast since spin attack base damage are too high, and we have 20% of orange crit every time we hit after the first 5 hit, and it keeps stacking up, and we have 4.8 critical multiplier. Why I'm using Dark Split Sword, aside from the good stat, is base radiation mod, base radiation element, because we are going to fight Greeneer. Oh shit, I think I already explained it, but okay, yeah, because the base critical enemy resistance is really low on radiation, as in they get the 75% damage amplify if they take radiation damage, and it applied to almost all Greeneer. So 75% on the heavy gunner. Wait, let me bombard. Yeah, bombard. You have the 75% on the alloy armor. The and it doesn't have any negative. See, alloy armor, and there is no negative on the just use radiation. It's good versus Grenier. It's good versus Grenier. You can count on me on that because and just to make sure that I'm not cheating on the run, I don't wait appearance. Yes, I don't have any. This is the usual arcane that I'm using, which is Arcane Energize. It's maybe a bit cheating for the run, but I mean, if you have access for that, just use that. It's really helpful. And oh my god, I forgot to explain that the companion. Yeah, I mean, this is already I already pretty much explained all of the Gladiator mod, the Blood Rush, the base damage. Why is the Equinox is really good? Wait, I haven't explained that. Yeah. Sleep, which is rest and rage. In the night form, targets are put to sleep. If they are asleep, they cannot detect. And when they are asleep, they have the damage vulnerability 20%, which is they take extra 20% damage from your finisher. Wait, no, that's day form. No. When the enemy are asleep, they are open to stealth kill, stealth finisher, which of course you have like tremendous damage of it, damage boost by that, and yeah, and the wake up health threshold is 0.5, which is 50%. Of their max HP, as in you sleep the enemy on the 100% HP. If your damage are not past 50%, they will not wake up. But when the moment it hits 50 or more, 50 or more, they will wake up. So even though if your first one hit or first two hit doesn't hit them, and your stealth finisher doesn't proc, you can still kill them afterwards because they are still sleeping on the ground. So there's that, and one of the greatest part is this. Smita Kavat has 28% chance every 27 seconds to bestow its owner with a good fortune. Why this is great? I mean, you can ignore all of this. There. You can ignore all of it, but if you want to put it in, it's fine. But the most important thing is charm and animal instinct. Animal instinct, of course, 8 plus 80, 18 enemy radar and loot radar. Loot radar doesn't really affect much on focus farming run, but yeah, okay, it's a bonus. Charm, which is you have 28% chance every 27 seconds to get 1/4 or 1/5, I forgot, types of buff, which is one of it is double resource booster or even quadruple resource booster, which is applicable for affinity also. So you have the chance, you have the 1/8, 1/8 or 1/6 chance to get the booster, and that booster lasted for 120 seconds, so 2 minutes, and that's a lot of time for you to get killing. And if you want the bonus usefulness, that's not a good word. Yeah, if you want your meta to be more useful, just put the melee modifier on it, because when the enemy that you slap wake up and alerted, they will the Smita, the Kava, will immediately attack them. If the Kava are the one that killing the alerted enemy, you will keep the stealth multiplier, which is great. I don't know, I don't understand why people are not using that, but sometimes people are stupid, but you get the gist. But yeah, that's that. This is just for the safety. This is for the another safety net. If the enemy are alerted, and the other thing like this are just link health, link shield is just optional. You don't, of course, you don't have the max. You don't have to max maul and bite. This two is enough also. That's vicious attack dealing 300% damage. That Thunder armor by 120%, and rant flash, which is basically strip the armor that Greenier have immediately and kill them. That's just great. Now for the run, yeah, I don't have Syndana on, I don't have the Arcane Energize on my helmet, so yeah. Wow, that's a lot of time. I've been talking like 30 minutes talking about this, but yes! Welcome to the rant. Alright. Slap. And of course, if you have operator, you can do this. That 50% energy to your frame. There. Oh wait, but it's slow because I'm finished. Okay, my Kavat are stuck at the door again. Thank you. It's fine. Since we already get the combo, multiplier going, we can just start. Attack. There, dead. Bombard. There, dead. Hey, you see? Sometimes the AI are quite nifty on it. So even though we're in front of it, it doesn't detect us. It's maybe the greenie are dreaming for a better life. I don't know. Yeah, there, dead. Dead. There, even your slam attack has killed him. Dead. Oh, and of course, if you stealth stealth finisher from the front, it will hit them twice. Bam! And immediately increase your melee counter by 2. As you can see on the bottom right. That's one. That's one. Okay. There, 2. So basically, if you just simply need to kill 3 enemy to get the benefit. Then after that, you can start your spin to win strategy. Sometimes because see, that's the charm. That's the buff, the resource buff. That's the resource buff that we want, but since I already done my focus farm, you cannot see the focus gain. Maybe tomorrow I'll do another run so I can show you guys what's the gain per run. Oh right, I forgot to explain about the stealth multiplier thing. You see the on the top right, the 500% thing, and you see the number that come out after each kill. That's affinity number, and on the top right icon is the stealth multiplier experience mode. Stealth experience multiplier, or whatever the name is it, but when you hit 500, that means times 5 of the affinity gain that enemy should hit. Like there, 11k per kill. It's just like killing an Maximus on the sortie, but it's easier to do. Yeah, it's even easier to do since, you know, not sortie. And if you look at here, I never actually ran out of the energy. Yep, I fucked up the run, but you get the gist of it. There. Stealth affinity. Oh, right. Stealth affinity bonus. That's the thing. Stealth kill affinity bonus. There. It reset because I already alert them and kill them with my frame, but you can also do this. There. Oh shit, okay. I'll show you in a second, so there. Hey, there. I'm alerted right there. But this one haven't. But so, if I just kill them on my operator form, nope, that's still alerted. Shit. Okay. Okay, this is bad. This is a bad run. Huh? You see? Okay, yep, you see that, fuck the run. Yeah, by the time that you already fucked up like me on that run, you have the option to, oh, you see, the affinity earned is like 300, you can see, 354k. in less than 3 minutes. Run. That's just crazy. and that's not even 80% of the run. So yeah, you can charge your energy using your operator, because your operator void dash give your warframe energy. So aside from the energy siphon, you can already see how efficient the energy cost per skill. Or I can give you an alternative if you don't like playing Equinox and you really want to be a sneaky guy. You can just use Ivara, which is this. Duration, efficiency, range. Range is essential for Ivara because, you know, you have to aim the... Yep, I don't need that. I can move that. I can also add... Where is it? There, prime reach. Auger reach, I mean. There. 280%, and that's okay duration. I don't have narrow-minded. It's fine. It's fine since we are using Ivara, we don't actually need enemy radar because our Ivara have the innate enemy radar. Boom! It's even better! And you will see that in a minute. Well, not technically a minute, but you got the gist. After I finish this run, I think I'm going to end the video, but yeah, I think I already show. The only downside of Ivara is you cannot bullet jump. And you cannot spin back. If you're invisible, but if you're not invisible, it's fine. And since the range of the arrow is really big, you can just pop that, do that, do that. That. That's already alerted, so it's reset. Oops. Thank you, cat. There. I'm kind of cheating because I forgot to remove the arcane energize and the iron dana, but you got the gist. Wait. G-I-S-T. Gist. Not jizz. There's some of it already alerted. This one already alerted, but if I kill them, shit, that one also. Yeah, my cat already got it. Also already alerted. Dead. There, I still keep my style multiplier on. Two already alerted, but this one haven't. See? Still keep the multiplier. Okay, okay, that sucks. There, 110. It's a good number, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. There. 40.
You're on the sensors now. You've been detected.
40, 39, 96. 400k for just killing 110 enemy, and that's I fucked it up 2 times. No, 3, no, 4. Yeah, 4 times because the cell multiplier ran out before it. Because I alerted the enemy and the cell multiplier reset. When I keep the number going, it can hit like 600 or 680k per run if I do it flawlessly with my usual build, since this is just a rinky-dink build and it's a bit cheap. It's really cheap actually. Yeah, it's really cheap since you are not getting maiming strike. So yeah, I mean you can change the maiming strike, or you can even change the melee setup. If you have a good ribbon for it, you can change like body count, you can change smite grenadier, you can change reach. The other thing is true, still arguably you can change if you have a better critical chance or melee damage and critical damage, or even the slide attack ribbon maiming strike. So yeah, and that's just using the normal pressure point and normal reach. The 4 former is a bit overkill. You can just do it with 1. 4 is like if you want to forma, just add 1V to put maximum blood rush, so it reduced the cost by 7. And if we count the other 3V, this is supposedly cost 9 and it discounted to 5, so 4. This is the same, 4. This is also the same, 4. So 12. If you guys don't have the 3V from my build, you have 12 capacity left, which is considering our my capacity is left in 18, so reduced by 12. I still have you should still have 6 mod capacity if you are not using prime pressure point, but if you are use BAM prime pressure point, there 0. Wait, is it 5? Yeah, 14 discounted to 7. Yeah. Nope. Wait, what? Yeah, I think, yeah, you get the gist. I mean, you it's better if you have the prime pressure point, but if you don't have one, just use the normal pressure point, not the broken one, the normal one. So yeah, it's enough. And Dark Split Sword you can get from Dojo. I think it costs like 5 Nitane, or you can get from the market for this much, and it only requires mastery rank 5, which is the requirement after you fill. Second dream is, yeah, second dream is mastery rank 5, and mastery rank 6 is the war within. And then after that, after you finish the war within, you can just farming your lands, or you can farming, you can get a Riven on sortie, which is a good investment. And almost all the basic mod is not expensive at all, as in like Blood Rush. Blood Rush might be a bit expensive, roughly around 20 to 30 plat. And the other thing is just basic mod, except Gladiator Rush. Gladiator Rush, I mean, I farmed that. I even have extra of it. See, extra one, but it's still extra. It's, yeah, it's not hard. I don't even farm for this. I farm for the Ogre Secret, Ogre Reach, also in the same drop table, but I don't get it at all. I get 2 Gladiator Rush instead, but it's good. So yeah. Okay, let us go to Dojo. I will show you the cost of crafting Dark Split Sword. I think it's quite a lot, but it's worth crafting since the rampant scarcity of focus farming plays. Oh, and of course you can do that solo. I mean, come on, you don't have to rely with other people. You don't have to LF looking for member, looking for group, looking for certain frame that you need to join your squad. And sometimes the squad, even though they join in, they don't have the fully utilized setup. I mean, come on. You don't have to do that. You don't have to. Yeah, nope. Tombo. What is it again? Yep, that's split sword. There. Dual Skana Mutagen Mass. And one Forma. Dual Skana are easy to make. It's on the market, the blueprint. It's really cheap to make. Mutagen Mass, you can get it from the clan dojo. Also, yeah, I mean, this is my clan dojo Mutagen Mask, cost 15 per blueprint. That's that. 250 plastic, salvage, 500 salvage, 1 control module, 10 mutation sample, and 15 credits. So it costs you 30k per craft, and you need 10 of it. So 300k. I mean, come on, you can do 300k. It's easy on index, or even just do sortie. Just doing sortie daily can give you like 100k a day. Or if you want to spam sortie like a madman, you can just spam the sortie tree, so you get like 60k, 40 to 60k per run. You can do that. Credit's not, it's not essential. Or even if you have the access to do daily raid, do daily raid. It's great. You get arcanes, you get the credit, you get even credit booster. I mean, come on. Do raids. Raid is nice. Even though the game is quite buggy, but it's nice. It's a place to learn. It's a place to improve yourself. It's also a place to gather with friends, because if you have dedicated daily raid teams, it's great. So you can chat, you can socialize while you are doing raids. It's fine. It's great. And you have the chance, the potential jackpot of Arcane Avengers, which is roughly cost 120 plat on the market. I've been raiding for like 200, 400 run. I only have one Arcane Avenger. It's really rare, but maybe that's just because my luck are really shitty. And you can have like Arcane Barrier, costs like 30 to 45 plat. You can sell them or use them. You can even get Aegis. I mean, come on, Aegis is 75. Raid was great. No, doing raid was great. The raid itself is shit. Yeah, that's the thing. Arcane Pulse, you can put it on Necros and like 25 plat each. Come on, do raid. And if you're doing raid, more people doing raid, they will realize that raid are broken, so they can like improve it. I mean, come on. Oh yeah, it's better if you have veterans to teach you raids, not just watching YouTube channel, because if you check their status, some of them are just poppycock, saying making a guild after just one run. Trust me, it's not enough. I have like 5 run to fully grasp the law of retribution. I mean, come on, 1 run, come on. Even though if you're a genius, you're not that genius. I mean, come on, come on. Find a better person to learn the thing. Come on. Okay, I think that's it for me. So yeah, hope you guys have a good day, have a good time. Thank you for listening to my quote-unquote rant of Adaro and other things. So yeah, Have a good day, have a good time. Thank you for watching and thank you for sticking in. Bye bye.